What is it, Zeus? What is it? Not again. Go get it. He, as I've said before, he just loves the snow. It turns him into this little tiny puppy. What? You're a crazy dog. Yeah, it only snowed a little. Don't have too much going on. There goes a crow. And then he comes along for some horsey check with me. He just loves it. You'd never know he's so old. Well, you'd know it if you lived with him. So, let's let's talk about this little one here. Hello, little one. How are you doing? She says, not bad. The guy over there stinks a little. I know. So, some of the best news for her, I think, has happened over the last week. She has excelled in so many areas. She said you stink. What do you have to say about that? What do you mean she snores at night? I haven't heard her. Are you sure? He's been very tidy today. I'm quite happy with that. Look at this. Here comes Lena. One of the things which is really, really important is she has not only moved past a 2-inch hold hay bag, give her lots of food on the ground and get her started on the hay bags. It's a good thing to learn. I don't think she'll have any trouble. These are 2-inch bags, in case anybody's wondering. She's now very well working on a 1.5-inch hold hay bag. So I went ahead and gave her a 1-inch hay bag, and I believe that is emptier than when I brought it, which is very unusual. Generally, it takes weeks for most horses to get used to a 1.5 bag to move to a 1-inch. But she's been here 1 week. If we think about it, today is Sunday, and we can't really count the Friday because we just kind of said hello to her. She sort of got here late afternoon and really didn't do anything. So if we start from the Saturday to Saturday, today's Sunday morning, what has she done? Well, she got the hay bag stuff figured out. Hello, little one. Yeah, I know. What, you need to have a smell first? That's fine. Come here, you crusty-eyed animal. Every day I clean these things out. I've had a few suggestions, bring a cloth, something warm. I have, but I mean, honestly, it's every day I do this. And you just sort of pick at it a little bit. Just whatever will come off, and then that's that. Yeah, I goop. Hey, she's doing really well with all kinds of stuff. I can rub, I can touch her ears. Not right now. Let's just follow her a little. Touch, touch, touch. Hello. Thank you. Come here. Come here. Good. You don't have to be afraid. No, you don't. Under the chin, the mouth, the nose, the eyes, the ears. They're scratching ears. Yeah, I know. She says, knock it off. God. Other side. The rubbings. The ears. Oh, yeah. Come here. Straight up. So she's come along a long ways when it comes to touch, to rubbing. She sort of tolerates some of the antics. She draws in for more. That's lovely. Hello, you've wrecked your hair a little. Let's fix it back up. So stop it. I don't know what you need. Is there something else that you need? I just I always want to kind of get to this area in here and continue to, hey, stop digging. We can come over here and we can rub her body quite nicely. Rub her tummy tums. Not perfectly, but I have. I know. It's doing the rub. And we'll use the back of the hand a little bit. And her feet have been trimmed up. I know. That's a really good thing. Why are you digging? Is there something I can help you with? Because you have food. A little bit. What do you want? This is yelling at me across 2 fences. She has met a pile of horses, which is really, really good. And we'll talk about that as well. We'll do a little horsey check. But overall, she still draws no matter how much I hassle her. Yes, no matter how much I hassle you, you still try to come over towards me. Why is that? So, it's a good thing. Acclimating to people and acclimating to the environment that they have to live in are priorities when we want horses to stay alive for a long time with us. Like you. If you keep digging, that's not going to happen though. Yeah, to the glue factory for you. Just kidding. Sue. She's met him, obviously. He and her did okay in the end. And he got himself a good butt punch. The little female horses can get hurt when big male come up. Oh, he gets a butt punch. For the efforts, what is it? What do you want? What do you guys... Bunch of needy horses. Now he's going to cut me off. He's going to think about it. There, I stopped. See, I'm a friend. What? What'd you just nicker at me for? Oh yeah, okay. Scratch harder. Look at Lena in the background. I'm next, right? I'm next. Just scratching. Okay, you've got your share for now. Still coming in. Look at him. Hello, little Miss Hopeful. Where is the itchiest spot ever? Here? The guys in your shoulder itches. What's with that? So we scratch and we let them know that we're listening a little bit. We're not as dumb as we look. And no, we're not. Goodness, Lena. I could probably scratch you all day long, but I don't have all day long. It's a busy day today. So she's met Lena, and her relationship with Lena seems good. You know? Sometimes I actually get quiet. Seems kind of fine with that guy, but when you put him with more horses, he started to really chase around, and in such a case I actually felt like I had to step in. Here comes Roni again. Luke stands tall, gives a little chase, and she's off to the corner. She's gonna make a race. I'm gonna avoid. That's a fast horse. She's in the corner a little. Boys have got to have an argument. She moves, Luke gets out of the way because he's a good guy. I'm gonna back up and we're moving. She makes another pass. Oh. It's a little bit of sorting out. I had to step in. I feel like I did. Sorry for the loud whistling. Hopefully I've turned that down in the edit process. And rescue the poor little thing from being chased around indefinitely, or what appeared to be indefinitely, whichever one ran out of energy first, I guess. So so that was okay. Whatever. it actually helped my relationship with her, I believe, and some of you believe as well, which is good. She has met Gracie, right? By now you guys will have seen that video, but it's going up tomorrow for me. And while the initial start of that was a little sketchy, oh boy, I have a barrel here. I'm going to stay over behind this barrel for both them and me. That's quite the stretch for Gracie. Oh. More shoulder work. Everybody needs shoulder work, I think. I don't know where you are. You don't look like you want that. Do you need a face rubbings? A head rubbings? Ears? You don't need to shake yet. There you go. I always have to be careful not to poke her eyeball out when she does this. Did that help? Not yet? Don't chew on that, you little booger. Look at the fence over here. Look what she's done. Tut tut. I don't know. She's met Gracie, and that went pretty good. Not in the beginning, not right from the get-go, but after that, I think it went well. And I believe that they'll be pretty darn good friends. But I expect them to just probably that's a nice quiet Arabian right there. And so that leaves us, well, we got to go see the boys in a second here. Checking food, checking waters and stuff. Hello, Yoka. What do you mean you don't want to be disturbed? Are you sure? All right. She still has to meet Yoka. I'm hoping to do that today. Today seems like an ideal day. It's snowing. Icelandics love the snow, from my understanding. So, and we have a gray horse, so she'll match the environment. Now, of course, she has met Luke many times. Oh, she just looks pretty happy. And he has been absolutely fantastic to her. Hello, my friend. It was the best horse ever. You are. You're the best horse ever. Okay, if you say so. And gosh, he's just getting taller. I swear, it's like growing a kid. You're just like, did you just get taller last week? Goodbye. And of course, Luke's fantastic because he's Luke. He's the ambassador. And he gets along with everybody. And he seems to know what to do, how to do it, when to do it. I watch him a lot. Look at him. Why would you do that, Luke? He says, because I'm the boss here. Coming through. I'll sort you two out. Gosh, that's the funniest. I don't know if I've ever seen him do that. And has treated her very kindly. Roni, on the other hand, is not quite as nice and friendly. Okay, let's see what happens. Here comes Roni. Oh. So we're going to stay back. Here comes Rons. Nor tidy. What is with this mess? Usually you make one pile, man. Why'd you turn to the dark side? It's a train. Train's a long ways away. It's all the way down on this road called River Road. Because it's beside the river, the Fraser River. And we can hear it all the way from here. It's a long ways away. 5K for sure. Which is kilometers. Anyway, so Ronnie didn't seem to want to let her anywhere near Lena. So my next trick with him and her is to leave Lena out and see if he'll get along with her. And because that would be nice. I would like her to be part of the herd a little bit better. But Roni's always been kind of weird like that, as you guys have seen, unless you're new here and you don't know. But Roni always chases everybody off of Lena because Lena is his friend. She kind of sticks with it too sometimes, but sometimes she has other interests and she tries to wander away, and then he says no and blocks her, and so on and so forth. So his other method is just to chase off the other horse. So it's not like he has a bad bone in his body, he just has a different idea of where everybody should be. And so that's that. So today is hopefully Yoka. You'll know because it'll be attached to this video, and we'll make it just one. So horsey check is done. Everybody's looking not too bad. Lena needs a little food. Mr. Wild's bugging me for something, maybe a refill or scratches. What's up, man? How come you're so communicative today? Why is she snorting? What is she snorting at? It's being weird. Why is she being weird? Was there an animal around here? No chewing on the camera. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully not totally it. These two yell at each other all the time. It's actually kind of hilarious because they have to do it across the fence. Hilarious in some ways, but kind of, I wish they'd get along in other ways, you know. Like a grumpy brother and sister or something. Okay, so fantastic progress with her. Not perfect, but I can be a heck of a lot more bold or brash or kind of insensitive. You see all the movements before. I'm not practicing sensitivity. If I was practicing sensitivity, I'd be coming up slow and careful and quiet. And so you see there's a difference here. And quiet here, and quiet. Close the eyes. And maybe a little over here, so she's talking. I just come over quiet. But I'm not. I'm in here. I'm touching. I'm fast. I'm coming in because this is what we do as humans. And she's got to get used to all kinds of humans acting all kinds of ways. All right? And so it's important. So we can do both. But she's got to get used to the insensitive sort of duller side of humans where we just come in and do whatever we want because they're fuzzy and cute and adorable and you want to hug them and snuggle them and stuff like that. And she still comes towards me. How about that? Okay, I got a zillion chores to do and we got to chuck her out with Yoka. So let's get on with that real quick. Well, very handy for you to come all the way over here. Thank you very much. Don't fully trust you yet, so we'll close the gate a little. Come through. Look at you. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention, she's also gotten past all of her halter issues. There we go. In there. That's a dream picture. Oh. Now I want this thing off. But I don't want her to leave. I want her to go. And he is easier to halter than plenty of domestic horses that I've had to halter. Just stands here quiet. For that matter, the total time that it took me to trim her was about 2.5 hours. And I can honestly say the trim itself was, again, just easier than plenty of what we refer to as domesticated horses out there. I've had to trim in my time that I have quit on because I just can't maintain it on a daily level. I guess you could say, are a weekly level where you just kind of keep working at them gently and quietly and stuff, and they get things done in a kind and quiet manner. Some of the horses I've dealt with have just been so downright rude, I guess you could call it. It can't be fearful. It just seems bizarre for them to be fearful because they've been handled for years of their life. But some habits that are just poor. See, I'm just actually going to lay the rope on there while I try to do this with you guys. And she's still here. Good girl. Okay, I'm going to, this is just silly, don't do that. Pick up your rope, manage it, camera or no. Okay, so come in, get this halter off, and then we'll grab Yoka so they can say hello, up and over gently, off the nose, and you're free, little one, have fun. Shall return with the next friend. I expect this to go relatively well, to be honest. I don't think that they're going to have much trouble. Yoka's an incredibly good communicator. And I don't think I've ever really seen her looking for a fight. And what she does instead is just sort of communicates a really, really, really clear intent throughout her communications and just gets things done. I don't know if I've ever, I think other than maybe Rue and Ohana, I don't think I've seen her kick anybody. Okay, I can't do this with one hand, so you guys are on the fence. No problemo. I've got the little one, which is funny because they're both little. So the two little horses are going out. Say hi to Luke on the way by. This way. Hello. The wrong way. Oh. Some trouble. Come on in. Okay, I'm gonna be a little lazy. Just lock this. Wait. Gently. Okay, good luck, you two. Oh. It says, I'm busy. Oh goodness, they're so adorable together. Look at these little horses. Oh, just a tiny little kick. I'm gonna get you. There's a request for conversation that is well met. You gotta wonder if Yoka's like, "Aw, somebody my own size finally. Yay. Don't grow, okay?" Little Wildie says, "No problem. I'm probably going to be little most of my life." Okay. There goes Yoka. She's off. Okay, well that's good. There's a new friend. I'm quite happy with that. This might just be the shortest friend video ever. I just gotta find just the right poof place to roll. How close can I get and she won't want to run off? I'm pretty close. You know, you've made yourself quite the mess. Let's see. At least the sand's still gray. That's a nightmare to brush out. You gotta kind of shake it out a little. Oh no. Look, is an expert at rolling over too. So, oh, that's that. She says it's a little chilly. Sand's a little cold today for roll-ins. Hello, Yoka. How are you doing? What do you think of your new friend? She's nice, you say? She is nice. It's true. What's happening? You have the prettiest little short eyelashes. Yes, you do. Look at you. Well, even with me here, she's not thinking about wandering over to have a little chase. That is definitely not the right section to go down for. You don't want to go down next to the bridge. Yeah, we're a herd over here. Thanks for coming to join us. I'm going to step back just in case. Oh. Aw, sorry she said no. Keep trying, okay? You guys will be fast friends. I'm in the way, causing a problem. Wintertime's not the funnest time to be rolling around. Summertime's the best, nice toasty sand. That's what you get for living here in BC. It's just digging. It's not desirable. I don't really want a horse that digs up my whole arena. But it is solid in here. I've talked about the arena build quite a few times. Yikes. Don't do that. Put Yoka against the fence. What she really needs is a co-groomer. Somebody that'll groom her back and she can groom somebody, but now they're both covered with sand. I don't think that's a delightful job. Okay, so that's it. I think that these two are just going to wander around nicely together. I got to get a few chores done, as I said. So we'll let them chill together and be friends and work out whatever they got to work out, if they got to work out anything. If anything happens, of course, I'll be back. I'm just going to be here. And if not, we'll see you guys in the next one. More lovely progress with this little girl and all the rest.